نرحب فيكم أعزائي المشاهدين بحلقة جديدة من برنامجنا باسكت بول تكتيك. والتكتيك مهم بلعبة كرة السلة، وأيضا نذكركم لا تنسون الاشتراك بالقناة، وأيضا تفعيل جرس إشعار البرنامج وعمل اللايك ونسخ الرابط وتوزيعه لأكبر عدد من المشاهدين ومحبي لعبة كرة السلة. حلقة اليوم أيضا راح نضع لكم بعض الطرق الحديثة والتكنيك الراقي لأداء الهجمات وإعطاء اللاعبين فرصة للتفكير والتنفيذ داخل الملعب. شوف معي هذه الخطط الجديدة واتمنى أن تنال إعجابكم.
If you want to free a shooter, here's a little play that I like to run to free my shooter. Actually, if I have two shooters, gets them both opportunities. But even still, if we don't get that shot, we're going to go right into motion. So here's our action. We're going to run this from a 1-2-2 set. And keep in mind, this is motion offense. I'm not trying to teach you offensive plays. These are just examples of what might work for you. Okay? We're going to make our entry pass to the wing, and we're going to run a block-to-block screen here. As we go block-to-block screen, two guys on the weak side come shoulder to shoulder for a double screen. First shooter comes off, and we look for this shot. Okay? Let's set again. If we don't get that shot, best scoring opportunities come away from the pass. So we're going to swing the ball and run what I call a twist. Okay? So we're going to enter, block-to-block screen, off the double screen, hit him, there's no shot. Double screen carries along the baseline. Second shooter comes off, shot. Okay? So let's run the first option full speed. Ready? Let's go. Good. We share the ball. We recognize what I can do and what my teammates can do. Ready? Let's go.
Julian, you want to come up here to the elbow. So set up in shin, you get to your X's, your 5-man's at the elbow. He's still going to set his back screen, but Nolan's going to reverse the basketball. Dennis is going to reverse the basketball. He's going to cut down, but now he's going to stop. Off of this cut, this is one thing that's different. Normally, Dennis is getting a flare screen here. All right, he is going to hopefully take his defender. He is just going to cut in front of the basketball, cut to the same side. He's going to cut to the same side corner to hopefully bring his defender with him and kind of get him out of the way. Right off of that cut, right off of Julian's back screen, he is going to then turn, and Tyler's going to get a quick curl coming around him, and then we're looking for this overhead pass. Can we get this quick layup coming inside? So guys, let's go through that. Reverse the basketball, Dennis gets to the corner, stop, Tyler curl, get it for the layup. Good, okay, let's reset. Okay, so if we don't get that quick curl, all right, then after Julian sets his screen, he's going to pin down for Nolan. He's going to pin down for your 1-man, so chin 1. And so then Nolan is going to then sprint to the top of the key and get a quick 3 here at the top of the key. All right, guys, here we go. Come off there, Tyler, come hard. Pin down Julian. Fire that pass, top of the key, 3. Shot. Okay, let's set up again. So if we get to that, Nolan catches it, and he's not open. There's two things, kind of the two things that we'll do off of that is then Julian, if he gets low enough, he can turn and seal, and we're hoping that all the defenders are on that side. We got him one-on-one here, or he can come up top and he can set this ball screen. Maybe you got your guard, you want to get him in more ball screens, so then Julian can come up top, set his ball screen, and then your point guard is kind of all alone. He's got this whole path to work with. Okay, here we go. Let's use that. Nolan, let's use the ball screen and get to the basket. Come around, Tyler. Come up top. Set your ball screen, Julian. Then roll, get to your basket, get to the basket. Good. So you'll notice that Tyler was moving already. We'll go through this one more time, but kind of on this action, we got this high ball screen here. Tyler, who had curled around Julian to start with, is kind of waiting on this block. And so he is going to wait to see once Nolan is using Julian's ball screen, he is going to sprint to the top of the key. And then you have him being able to shoot that 3 or go high-low. So let's get to that. And then Tyler, when you catch it, let's hit Julian inside for the high-low. Pin down, tight curl, look at all your options. Ball screen, come up, seal, high-low, score. Nice job. So we use that just kind of as a little wrinkle. There's kind of a lot to it. There's a lot of scoring opportunities to it, and that's one of the reasons we like it.
Let's go K3. Now on K3, because we already have a guy here, we'll screen for our 3. So we actually get a double screen. So 4 will come down, 3 will come off, 4 screen. We can still run that back screen action. We can still run back screen action because it's action this way. 1's gonna dribble drive hard. We're gonna give a ball handoff to 3. So that's K3. Here we go. Call it back. K3, K3, set the screen, dribble hard, hit it, good. And again, let's just walk through that so they can see what's really good about that too. Here we go. Okay, let's stop. Now, some things I really like about this, sometimes this becomes our forgotten man in our offense. It's hard to get all 5 guys included in this, so we purposely will do something to make sure he gets involved into the game. The other thing, and the thing I really like about what we do is what we've created right here for our dribbler, is you created this big, huge seam that puts all kinds of pressure on the defense. You know, what are you gonna do as a defensive coach? You're gonna guard the shooter, you're gonna come off and help on the dribble driver, what are you gonna do? I just think puts a lot of pressure on him. And if you can see the seam we just created, it's the biggest seam you can create, I think, in the half-court offense.
The first set out of our 1-2-2 look is called pop. Point guard at the top, 3-man at the left wing, 2-man at the right wing, 4 and 5 on the blocks, preferably the 4 on the right, the 5 on the left when you're facing the rim. Okay, we're gonna start by the 2 and the 3 going down and getting screens. Go down and get a screen. Down screen. Good, now stop right there. One other option is for you guys just to cross. Just to keep going and cross. All right? That's an option. Come on back. Let's say that you're not crossing. Let's say that you're just getting a down screen. You're gonna pop to the wing. Good. We wanna make, after that screen happens, as that screening happening, you're gonna dribble to the right, get off the side of the lane, and stay high. 5-man after his screen's gonna pop right to the middle of the free throw line, and we wanna get it to him there. At that point in time, a lot happens. We're looking for the back door cut to the rim. Stop right there. The guy at the high post, we don't want you to square up before you make that pass. We just want you to try to chin it when you catch it, turn that chin to the right shoulder, and make a nice bounce pass, okay? If that's not there, the drill continues. When the pass was made, the 4.